I'm Joanna Parke. I'm the Chief Talent Officer for ThoughtWorks. The war for talent has been a big topic for today, and it's not surprising. Even though this term has been around for over 20 years, it feels like it's getting more intense by the day. Changing workforce demographics and increasing capabilities needed by the business means that the supply simply cannot keep up with the demand for skilled knowledge workers. Unfortunately, most companies' hiring practices have not evolved along with the business moving into the digital age. Traditional workforce planning processes are built around a static set of roles and a static set of capabilities that rarely change for the business. It's difficult to know what skills are needed when the landscape is changing every day. One thing we do know is to have a truly capable digital workforce, you need excellent technologists. But what does that look like? The wave of digital transformation has brought technology to the core of what is powering and disrupting businesses today, and as a result, the role of the technologist is shifting. Just as business executives are needing to get smarter about technology, technologists are needing to get smarter about the business. Good technologists know how your business makes money and what makes your customers tick. Andrew McAfee talked earlier about social skills, and I would add to that list systems thinking and collaboration as key skills for technologists. Very few strategic initiatives today are about building a small, simple, greenfield mobile app. Right? They're complex. They touch multiple applications, data sources, customer segments, and business areas. A technologist needs to be able to visualize and then simplify this level of complexity in order to design an elegant and efficient solution. The number of disciplines on these cross-functional teams we keep talking about that are needed to solve these complex problems means that a technologist's ability to collaborate is paramount. There's no such thing as a one-man band anymore. We know that great teams perform better than heroic individuals every time. So, where can you find these perfectly formed, business-savvy, systems thinkers, deeply technical, and highly collaborative technologists? You can't. Well, maybe you can find a few, but they'll definitely cost you an arm and a leg. But the good news is that your destiny is in your hands. You cannot hire your way out of a talent shortage. Hiring is just part of the formula. You have to transform into a learning organization. You have to constantly be reskilling and upskilling your people. And as a business, you need to constantly reevaluate and define the capabilities that are core to the success of your business, and they are changing every day. Separate the ones that you can easily teach today from the ones that you can't. Hire for the ones that you can't teach today, and then strive over time to make that list shorter by using those key hires to build internal capability. So once you have found and grown the talent that you need, how do you retain these creative, collaborative, impactful people? What exactly is it that technologists want? Well, we know that they want to work with other talented people. They want to continue to learn and grow. They want to have an impact by delivering results as part of an autonomous team. We heard several people talk about that today. They want to be productive. They don't want to be wasting time wading through bureaucracy to get access to the business capabilities or the resources that they need. And if they don't have these things, they will either leave or they will stay but disengage. The 2016 State of DevOps report showed that companies with high-performing development cycles were more than twice as likely to have high levels of employee engagement. Adrian Cockcroft, former chief cloud architect at Netflix, was on this stage at Paradigm Shift a few years ago and told this story. He was speaking to the CTO of a big enterprise, and this CTO said to Adrian, "We can't do what Netflix does because we don't have your engineers." To which Adrian replied, "Well, where do you think we found them? We hired them from you." So how could this be, right? How could they take these people from this enterprise and turn them into Netflix success stories? It's because Netflix provided the environment for them to succeed. They valued technical excellence, they gave their teams autonomy to deliver business outcomes, and they invested in the platform's architecture and resources to increase overall productivity. So if you can take quote-unquote regular people and turn them into Netflix tech elite, It seems to reason that there are quality people hiding in plain sight. Good digital talent doesn't just come from the computer science department at Stanford. Within ThoughtWorks, you will find technologists with computer science degrees, to be sure, but you will also find classics majors, music majors, biologists, those without a four-year degree, and even a few high school dropouts. But the one thing that they all have in common is that they are high aptitude, passionate, lifelong learners. Much has been said about the business case for diversity, and it's true that diverse teams produce better results. But the other benefit to focusing on diversity in all forms is that it opens you up to a whole new pool of talent.